You ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Dang, this is a good intro song. And this is a good intro. Welcome to Spittin Silly, the Fortnite podcast where anything can happen, and it probably does. I'm your host, Jordan Swears, alongside my co-host, Michael Jones. Michael, I like your glasses.
Are you being?
Thank you.
Are you being the bunny man?
I don't know what that is.
He's
Sup,
being
Bog?
Michael.
That's pretty good.
He's being him trendsetter self. Oh, they broke.
I'm setting the trends. No, they were broken when I had them. They started broken.
I realized that as we were
fixed it.
starting,
Yeah.
it's just been us talking to each other, and Tony is also here, and we haven't done any prep or talk.
They just handed me this microphone.
We
There's
just
no
went-
instructions.
Hold on,
Don't
sit
talk.
in that
Hang on,
chair,
hang on.
and then it was like, why don't we print this out on paper?
Hang on, here's the thing. One, there's no they. Okay, it's him.
Yeah, I can't
He
believe
asked
Michael did
you.
that.
He asked you here. He did nothing.
Michael
he
blew
didn't
it.
do
True.
anything.
Michael
And
did
also,
that.
we were talking to Tony about
Eric,
the door.
Nick fucked it
It's
up.
also one that's always like, "Are we ready? Let's start. Let's go. These guys want to go. And then he's like, "Oh, good guys, Tony's here."
Well, this is the show where anything
we
can
all
happen,
collectively
And
forgot
it is-
together.
including
anything's
Tony.
happening.
Was I not on the intro? Am I not on the text?
Well, first of all, he did the intro, so
Yeah.
I would know. But second, no, of course you're not. He wrote it one time.
Yeah, he's
well, I
not
had to
gonna
go
write
back
it
and
again.
copy and
6 months
paste it.
ago.
Yeah. I went back, copy
He
and
didn't
pasted
write
it.
shit.
Yeah. Tony, this is Spittin Silly. We kind of do whatever we want in Spittin Silly. And what we wanted to do, because we've done other snack things, right? We've done snack attacks. But we've done Tony's Treats is a feature on Face Jam.
Yeah.
When we get a treat.
Is
from
that Tony?
That's Tony from Tony's
They're the
Treats.
same guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That's just what we call the snack that you give us, which has been a bunch of different things. A Cracker Jack Pepsi that we used for the soda jerk stream.
Yo, that was gross.
Yeah.
That whole
Yeah.
thing was gross.
Yeah, it was
The whole
disgusting.
stream
They're not all
was gross.
winners.
So I guess our question is, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's up with you in limited time foods?
It's more of a kind of the experience that we have making merch here. We have all this power, and we decided to make a switch fork. We decided
Yeah,
to
we
make
did.
this dumb stuff. I want to reward the people in the positions of power at these corporations
okay.
and food eateries
With
that are
your
like, you know
purchase.
what? Cracker Jack Pepsi. Someone pitched it. Someone made a deck. Someone had to go sit in a meeting. Someone had to okay it.
That
Someone had to
rules.
For
taste
those
test
listening
it.
at home, Tony is standing up with a presentation
No,
behind him.
I'm with him on
TED
this.
Talk.
He's in Nick's face and he's just pointing.
That's such a better answer than I thought we were
Yeah.
going to get. Of going, I bought this because someone dared to make it. Is your answer.
It is. It's
excellent.
As a designer, like you reward. Sometimes it's for the packaging. Sometimes it's for the sheer absurdity of the dumb thing.
Do you worry that this just encourages them to continue?
I
on?
hope
I think he
so.
likes that.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
what he's. I think it's what he's.
I don't think
driving
he's
at.
worried, Jordan.
I don't think
that's
we've
his
reached.
plan.
I don't think we've reached the peak yet. So like we're pushing
Oh,
uphill.
That's
so
funny.
Tony's you're helping them along so
That's
that they
funny
can reach the
because
pinnacle.
Jordan consistently says they've gone too far. They've gone too far.
Right. Yeah. And also, like, I feel like if we stopped doing Face Jam, like, all these problems would go away. Like,
Oh,
we're probably
definitely part of the
keeping
problem.
the limited food option.
Do you know how many
economy
people are
afloat.
listening to us right now trying to appease us in the next dropping
Yeah.
of limited items? Because we love eating all their droppings.
Yeah, we love eating their droppings. It's,
Yeah.
it's our favorite. Also, Tony does that. Who on Instagram?
eats droppings?
You can
Drops?
you can
What?
use
It's
you
if
can
they're
use the
marketed
hashtag
correctly.
You can search the hashtag Tony tries stuff, and you can look at all the things that Tony has tried.
We don't even promote our own social
Nope.
media.
I mean,
How do we know? How do we know that
No, I
when
mean,
we
I don't
search
care.
Tony
It's just
tries
funny.
stuff, that we're not going to get a different Tony? Is there another Tony out there also trying stuff?
I don't know.
Just make it clear
Well, there
once.
will be now because I can't.
That's true.
I
There
can't
could be-
monopolize
there
a
will be other
hashtag.
Tonys.
Someone's
I'm
gonna
telling you what, though, it's
add butts to it now.
Tony Tries Stuff 2 isn't the worst name. It's the worst name.
Tony tries stuff.
It-
version 2 _ final.
if you if you search a hashtag, you can find all the stuff that Tony has tried, like the Fruit Quake Mountain Dew.
You sound like you're reading from a script,
I
but
am
you're not.
figgy,
You're just talking.
figgy pudding spam with s'mores Pepsi.
How was that?
I tried to drop off. Did you get the secret figgy pudding
oh,
spam?
I have it still.
What? You dropping secrets off at Eric's?
Yeah, no,
Secret
that's
droppings?
Let him have the secret.
It was a clandestine fake
Eric.
meat.
But most recently, Tony has tried the chicken nuggets from KFC, something we haven't even tried because I don't think they don't seem that worth it at all.
What does that mean? Of course we got to try them.
I didn't know
think-
that.
I also don't think
hang
they're
on,
limited.
Hang on. Okay, well, I'm gonna back up. That's a fair
Yes.
argument. Don't ever argue to me. I don't think it's worth it. None of this is worth it. Okay, what the fuck is your bar?
Well, wait until you see what we have today.
Well, did you really think it was worth it when you had to bring a microwave into the room we're recording in?
Yes, this will be worth it.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad he did it instead of saying it's impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah.
When I
There's
said
no way to boil water.
it's
in this
impossible.
building.
It can't be done. This is never.
Did you
Move
know?
a microwave? No way. No
Did
way.
you know we're not allowed to have toasters that are at the office?
I'm sure we're not allowed to have a fucking popcorn maker, but I bought one anyway and I put it in. So I bet it gets hotter than a fucking toaster.
You know, Michael is a lot like Tony in that way.
Yes, yeah. Michael tries
Bro,
He just
Will
makes
you look at
things
Michael
happen.
try stuff? See if somebody has
Yeah,
that hashtag.
I'll get right on it. Here's what Tony has brought for us today. It's a bunch of stuff.
He couldn't even wait till
Immediately
I know,
see
right?
through
Take
the
it out of the
bag.
goddamn
Like-
bag. It's a gray plastic bag.
And he saw right through
This
it.
is somewhat mysterious. Ooh, Pop-Tarts.
This is Tony Treats Breakfast Edition.
Let me tell you this. I've been getting a lot of messages and credit for this. Because what I used to do back in the day at 636, when I used to live across the street and we'd go swimming during the middle of the day, I'd make I called it riot juice.
I thought it was called Riot Punch.
Well, it was whatever Sunny was. It was different. I changed the word, so it's like juice or punch, whatever they don't use. And it was just I'd buy vanilla vodka and Sunny D, and then fill it half with vodka, just half it was just like a big like iced tea pitcher, and I'd call it the baby. Gavin and I called it the baby. And I'd fill it halfway with vanilla vodka and then Sunny D until you couldn't taste the vodka anymore. And we'd walk it down to the
To
pool.
make it dangerous.
Yeah, we'd walk it down to the pool and just like pour it into cups and drink for like 40 minutes or whatever and be like, we're not that fucked up. And then we'd get out of the water and be like, and anyway, so when this came out, people were like, whoa.
So
that
this
sounds
is the
good. This sounds bad.
Sunny D.
Well, I don't like the seltzer part.
the Sunny D Vodka Seltzer. Where did you find this?
I ordered it online because when it originally came out, it was supposed to be like I think not Spec. What's the other one? The other liquor
Total
store.
Wine.
Total Wine.
Yeah.
And Walmart were supposed to have first dibs. So I began calling them almost daily, and none of them had it. And you can look up online on the
Some
Total Wine
crazy man
website.
keeps
The
calling
closest
us.
one was in Louisiana, and
God.
but they didn't ship. So I found one in California that would ship to me and didn't ID me. And I'm
Fuck.
Did they want? Did you?
They just
want
said
them
yes. No, I was just surprised that
Surprisingly, this is also how I bought my electric car.
This is
Had to come from
and
California.
If it hasn't set in yet, this is Tony's level of snack is like Nick with sauce.
Yes. Yeah.
Or like an encyclopedia
willing
of
to
knowledge.
import, willing to
Would
pay
you
extra.
have driven
this
across
makes
state
way more
borders?
sense
I
than
have.
I like weird snacks.
Yes. Yeah. It's really
This
kinda
makes
clicking.
sense.
So
I can see you eating them going, disgusting.
so
Can't wait
that's
to
the
buy
first
more."
thing. The next thing.
Ooh, Pop
Can I tell you this?
Yeah.
I have those in my fucking house.
Do you really?
I have children.
What
You don't
are they?
think
I only
you don't
see,
think they want?
I only see the heating instructions.
They're
Frosted maple Kellogg's Eggo flavored Pop Tarts.
yeah. Kid sees that on the shelf, gotta buy it.
Yeah,
along with
it's
16 boxes of
the
cereal.
two logos next to each other. Like whenever you can get those two powerhouse like logos of any brand. If it's Kellogg, Eggo,
So
if it's
glad that- Can I
like
tell
Frosted
you-
Flakes and
Yeah.
Avatar.
On this.
When the Avatar logo was on the front of that Frosted Flakes box, do you know how
What?
quick I bought it?
What Tony is saying sounds like satire, but it isn't. Like, just so you know, he's serious. He knows what he's saying is
When you
insane,
get
but
two
he's
brands
also
like
serious.
Pop Tarts and Eggo together, it has to be good.
I agree. I just want people to know they're not going like, oh yeah, okay. It's like he's dead serious about this.
So is
two powerhouses like that. Okay, you're not wrong. No one's gonna argue Pop Tarts and Eggos aren't powerhouses.
Can you picture the two people
But can I
sitting,
thought I'd ever hear that
sitting
sentence?
opposite
No.
sides of the table? The Pop Tart people on one end, the Eggo people on
This
one
really
end.
brings
like,
people together.
like
Yeah,
an episode
yeah.
of Succession.
And
It's like,
they're doing like the Arnold Weathers bicep handshake.
That's the end. That's how you seal the deal.
And then this box of this horrible, disgusting looking thing comes out. I have it in my house. I've never eaten one.
This is
So
very
I don't know,
exciting.
but
and
it's
we
what
do
the
have to eat
microwave's
them
for?
raw
No.
because we have no toaster.
No, the microwave is for the last thing. Because there are
Would you call it raw?
Yeah.
You mean a raw Pop Tart?
Al dente.
this is the last thing. Cup of Noodle breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw
Maple
this.
syrup,
I didn't
pancake,
think we'd be
sausage,
getting
and egg
it.
ramen noodles in sauce.
bro, you know what I saw at the store yesterday? Maybe it's existed for a while, but fucking breakfast pizza. It was in the pizza aisle.
Oh,
it
yeah?
was like that, but on a pizza. It was
That's
like
like-
sausage. Nick's nodding his head and giving thumbs up. It's like, want to make a DiGiorno's breakfast pizza at 8 a.m.? Like, not really. It's still a fucking pizza. Like, if I want a pizza, I'll eat a pizza. Don't get me wrong. You're not going to trick me into going, no, look, it's pizza, but it's breakfast pizza. You're eating a fucking pizza at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Is it cold or not?
Just live with it.
So that's
warm.
what we have today to try for Tony's treats.
Let me see this
Did we bring a
breakfast.
utensil for the noodle?
We can go get some.
Okay.
So this says artificially flavored as maple syrup, pancakes, sausage, and egg.
Nick, you want to follow the instructions?
Are these the little flavor packets that are just like?
I think it's just float. I think
No,
it's
it's
free.
just
you probably
gonna
just
be-
put
that
the water.
flavor's
I bet
gonna
you
be
just put the
floating in
water
the
in and
water.
seal it back up.
just the one, and because we're all just going to try the one. I think that'll be fine. These
Yeah,
are.
this other
not
one is
touching your
just for
slurps.
Tony.
Oh, don't worry. There's also a third one.
Oh, God.
Tony's a psycho.
What are we gonna do?
Tony, have you tried any of this
Wait,
stuff yet?
Nick, where are you going?
I mean,
He has water.
here's the thing. To be fair, you just handed him the thing, and
It's true.
and you're like, do what it says.
I said follow the instructions.
right. You
And
didn't
I-
say follow the instructions
Right.
and stay in the room.
You-
I'm just saying.
You're right.
It's like in 5th grade when
You didn't read the test all the way to the end.
right, yeah, or when the teacher says like, okay, write out ingredients on how to make a peanut butter and
I'm just
jelly
saying-
sandwich.
I'm just saying,
and
this
they're
is-
not clear
This
enough.
is also the guy who brought Tony in here, then didn't tell him anything or introduce him, then
Yeah.
started the show, then said, "Hey guys, what are we gonna do about Tony?"
Yeah.
So him giving
I
Nick
think
like
you
poor
put the lid
instructions.
thing on. I'm not sure.
You'd probably seal it back up.
Yeah, I would think
Like
so.
cover it and just put something on top of it.
Okay, this is turned
generally how it
from
works.
from
I mean, it's
us
just
trusting
ramen
Nick to do it to we're doing.
Explain.
We're
Stop
telling Nick
reading
what to
it. Just
do.
fucking cover it. You peel it. You pour the water in.
It does say remove lid.
That's wild.
Wow, good thing he read the
Breakfast is
instructions.
different. Breakfast
Oh, breakfast is different.
is different. It needs to like.
Different beast.
Just so you know. Just so you know.
It needs to breathe.
Nick in that exchange said, "Read, motherfucker." I don't know. I certainly didn't get picked up on the mic, but
in the
Literacy.
in the meantime, do you guys want to try the Pop Tarts Kellogg's Eggo frosted maple flavor?
I had 2 fucking Red Bulls.
feel like we need a seltzer
you want the seltzer first?
I feel like in case you need it to wash down the Pop Tart.
What if I don't want to wash it down with that?
Yeah.
Here's my other problem.
Do
with
we have
this.
more water?
I don't really understand this this vodka seltzer shit because ranch water is the same shit, right? First of all, terrible name, ranch water. Who the fuck wants to drink ranch water? Nobody.
No, but it's really good.
It's a terrible name. I don't understand the whole like. I get the alcohol,
Yeah.
but like the can, but it's vodka, but it's still just this little seltzer. So it's
Yep.
If you put vodka in it, it better be fucking me up.
Yep.
And this is only a little bit percentage.
Yeah, no, this is for little babies who are, just taking it easy.
I just don't know. I don't think 4% and vodka drink.
It smells like Sunny D.
To me,
Sure does.
it smells like drinking orange juice after you've brushed your teeth.
Like a
It smells like drinking orange juice.
Well, I'm not going to drink after Eric, so.
It's so weird.
Okay.
Why
Go on.
it should be?
Go ahead.
No, I guess they nailed it.
Okay. Hang
It's
on,
so
just pulling it back.
no. Like I wanted to be like, what's wrong with this thing? But I'm just remembering that's how Sunny D tastes.
Oh, it is. That tastes like Sunny
you did
D.
the faces with the kombucha girl.
Yeah,
like
it was. Yeah, oh.
Sunny D guy.
Yeah. I tasted it and went, "There's no way this can't be right."
Yeah, it is.
Yo, it's exactly right.
Here's the thing to me, especially as an adult, right? Like maybe as a kid, but you don't care or you accept it or whatever. As an adult, even though you tell yourself, like right now, you're about to say, like, that's not Sunny D, because you think you know what Sunny D tastes like.
Yeah.
Every time you drink Sunny D, you go, that ain't orange juice. Not like thinking it's orange juice. You're like, look, I know it's Sunny D, not orange juice. Like I know it's different. And then you drink, you go, it's way more different than
Yeah.
I thought it was. I fucking completely forgot how orange drink this
Yeah.
is.
Tony,
I mean, like I knew it wasn't
it's-
orange juice, but this is.
It's clear. That's
It is
that's,
clear.
That's
It
what I
is-
don't
It reminds me
Fucking bizarre.
of one of the Sunny D flavored energy drinks we had.
Yeah.
In that, why is it clear and not orange?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
Remember when we
how
had
did they
all
get the
Yeah.
juice in
You came
there?
through and tried those.
Yeah,
with
that
us.
one was good.
Yeah,
I mean, it
it
tasted.
was,
Sunny D,
I mean, it was
no
fine.
juice.
Oh, it says made with real juice, and how can it be clear if it's been made with real juice?
That's the vodka is made with real juice.
Potato juice.
Yeah, potato juice.
Yeah.
Are you just opposed to it because it's not vanilla? Like, is your body used to the vanilla?
No. I just don't. I'm opposed to Sunny D because
Is
it's
it-
not good.
I feel like
I'm
Sunny
just
D.
so I kept saying it because I'm a grown up now.
What was
Sunny
your,
D
what was
from
your
the-
fake orange juice of choice? Were you a Tang or Five Alive?
No, I was Sunny D as a kid. I'm
me
just
too.
grown up.
As a-
I'm just an adult now, and it's just
As
it's
a
just
kid-
sugar water, and it sucks.
As
It's
a
terrible.
kid, Sunny D all the way.
Yeah, I don't
and
like it
then
at all.
I remember one day
Like-
having it and going,
It's
"I might be
terrible.
done with this."
It's like something that's spoiled.
Yes.
Like it's like I don't know. Example: Capri Sun. Love them to this day. I'll suck them
Yeah.
down if my kids are eating. Or
Well, it's
because
because they're not too.
It's just
They're
just
not too
fruit punch.
sugary. Like there's always that like sharpness you get in the corner of your mouth drinking Sunny
Yeah.
D.
Yeah,
like
Sunny
the
D and Tang, they're weird
to it.
drinks.
Yeah. Also, it smells very much like breakfast all of a sudden.
Yeah.
With that ramen cooking.
I think I lost Sunny D when they did the colored, like they did the purple and blue and pink.
They kind of like mix it up and stuff.
I mean, then Sunny goes out the window at that point. Then it's just D.
As we all know, summer is quickly approaching, and that means you got to get your beach bod in order. And not all of us can be like Michael and just get a tonal and go ham on it. So that's why I'm turning to our good friends at Factor. You can try delicious dietitian-approved calorie-smart meals with around or less than 550 calories per serving. And if you need an extra boost of energy to support your wellness goals, try Protein Plus meals with 30 grams of protein or more per serving. Factor offers delicious, flavor-packed options on the menu each week to fit a variety of lifestyles, from keto to calorie smart, vegan and veggie, and protein plus, as previously mentioned. Prepared by chefs and approved by dietitians, each meal has all the ingredients you need to feel satisfied all day long while meeting your goals. And if you're looking to mix it up, you can add a protein to select vegan and veggie meals each week. With over 34 chef-prepared, dietitian-approved weekly options, there's always something new to try. Plus, you can round out your meal and replenish your snack supply, your snack attack supply, with an assortment of over 45 add-ons, including breakfast items like Factor's delicious apple cinnamon pancakes, bacon and cheddar egg bites, and potato, bacon, and egg breakfast skillet. Not only is Factor cheaper than takeout, but meals are ready faster than restaurant delivery in just 2 minutes. You just throw them in the microwave and they're ready to eat in no time. With Factor, you can rest assured you're making a sustainable choice. Factor offsets 100% of their delivery emissions to your door, source 100% renewable electricity for their production sites and offices, and feature sustainably sourced seafood in all their meals. So this May, get Factor and enjoy clean eating without the hassle. Simply choose your meals and enjoy fresh, flavor-packed meals delivered right to your door, ready in just 2 minutes, no prep, no mess. Head to factormeals.com/FaceJam40 and use code FaceJam40 to get 40% off your first box. That's a great deal. That's code FaceJam40 at factormeals.com/FaceJam40 to get 40% off your first box. Get fit. Are you looking to expand your coffee horizons? You should check out Cato's Coffee. They have pods, whole beans, and a variety of grinds to suit your coffee needs. Cato's is a small business that's family run out there taking on the big coffee giants of the world, and they're doing it with amazing coffee. And if you want to try everything Cato's has to offer, they have sample packs, which is a great way to try them out. The packs include different flavor blends to find your perfect fit. Cato's also has a loyalty card program where you can earn points for things like following them on social media and making purchases. Then you can redeem the points for discounts or even, listen to this, free coffee. And when you join the Cato's Coffee Club, you get a 5% discount on your first order. Just go to catoscoffee.com and join the coffee club to get 5% off. That's KATOSKOFFEE.com. The perfect cup is waiting for you at catoscoffee.com. Where will you be July 7th, 8th, and 9th this year? You're going to be at RTX 2023, baby, because that's when it's happening. RTX is our favorite time of year, where we get to interact with all the amazing people that give us the opportunity to make these shows that you enjoy listening to. It's a celebration of all things Rooster Teeth with panels, special guests, community artists, cosplay, and more. There'll be exclusive reveals, meet and greets with Rooster Teeth people, and special merch available only during the event, like the special Rat and Grackle Pub shirt We're changing up how the convention feels this year, and it's going to be awesome. Imagine a mini Epcot-style convention show floor with different attractions and activations from your favorite Rooster Teeth brands. Oh no, this is starting to sound like one of our press materials. Your favorite Rooster Teeth shows and things, all wrapped up in a summer camp theme. It's the summer camp for indoor kids. Get it? Like you guys. With Face Jam's Rat and Grackle Pub, a Red Web escape room, a face museum, Achievement Hunter mini golf, and even more cool stuff to do that we're saving for attendees to experience. So if you want to see what those things are, you got to come to RTX July 7th through 9th, 2023. We're looking forward to meeting all of you there. Head over to rtxaustin.com to get more information about the event and buy your badge. I hope I get to meet Michael.
You guys want to split a Pop-Tart? You guys want to get into these?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I also point out that you're like, oh, there's no way to heat it.
crumbled.
There's a fucking microwave right there.
That's just the fucking messiest thing. There you go.
That's a bad start.
Dude,
It's not structurally.
I think I
sound.
literally own.
It just looks.
It looks like
eggy.
It looks fucking disgusting, is what it looks like.
It
That's why
looks-
I've never eaten one.
It looks egg dipped.
Yeah, like an omelet.
And this wasn't I got it and this is what I use it for. I intentionally own a toaster oven or toaster basically for bread and Pop-Tarts. There's no other reason to own it. A bagel.
Right.
That's it.
What else do you use a toaster for?
I mean, like,
Those three things account for 98% of my toast.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, like,
Yeah, get 'em, Tony.
You might as well call it like a Pop-Tart seller. Like, it's just like, I guess to me, you got to get into the toast game if you're going to be like, okay, I got like a million different breads. Then you're doing whatever.
So you've
I just want it
identified a
hot.
hole in the marketplace. Pop-Tart needs to make their own Pop-Tart
No,
specific toaster.
No, we need to fucking make something. That's my point. The fucking toaster market is wide open. All we do, a fourth contender? People will be like, Jesus Christ, it's not a bagel, it's not a Pop-Tart, it's not bread. I'm buying it.
What do you think of this
This
thing,
is so
Tony?
bland.
There's nothing to this.
It tastes like a Pop-Tart. Like a nothing Pop-Tart.
Yeah, it's weird. The flavored Pop-Tarts that aren't like fruit filling always get a different kind of consistency
100%.
to them.
Like
it's
the
like a little,
s'mores.
yeah, it's like a little chewier.
It's like thicker. Yeah.
If you were
More
to,
viscous.
The fruit flavor is
if
where
you
it's
were
at.
to ask me what flavor this Pop-Tart was,
I would say regular.
I would I
No,
would
literally.
never guess.
Because it tastes like a Pop-Tart because
Yeah.
it's just like the base. And then the frosting is sweet and frosting.
What gives it
But
away
there's,
is,
like,
is
no
that texture
flavor.
though that
Yeah,
gives
it's
it away
Pop-Tart.
that it's not a
The way it's
a fruit
crumbling.
one.
it looks like
Yeah.
somebody spread mustard
Oh,
all over
it
the top
looks
of it
disgusting.
and tastes like nothing.
Probably on the upside, it tastes like what? I don't know what you're saying.
No, it doesn't taste like the brown butter ones.
He was saying brown butter and then said standard. Is that a standard?
Do you mean
medium
cinnamon?
Pop-Tart.
I gotta be
Sugar?
honest.
Brown
You said
butter.
You said
Brown butter.
brown butter.
Brown sugar.
Brown butter.
You're thinking of
Did
brown
he say
sugar.
brown- but didn't he say brown,
Brown butter. Brown butter.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck, you're a fucking maniac. All right. hey, fucking read, okay?
Well, it wasn't in front of him.
I'm just gonna say though, this doesn't look like or taste what it looks like. Probably in the positive.
Yeah, no,
It's a decent. It's
you
just
would
Pop-Tart.
expect it to be worse.
Yeah, it
to be
looks
honest.
terrible on
and
the
the fact
box.
that it's lacking flavor is not a bad thing.
I have just real quick. Sorry, I have the cup noodle. I pulled it out of the microwave. I just want to get Tony's reaction of seeing it on microphone when I show him what it looks like.
Yeah.
Sounded like it hurt him.
Whoa, are you a cartoon character?
Yeah.
That was like
It is-
half pained, half laugh.
I mean, like, I know it's in my future. Like, yeah.
It
let's
looks
go.
like
Let me see.
it looks right. Okay, but it has to be in a mic.
I stop eating this Pop-Tart.
Oh no.
I mean, we assume
right.
we followed the directions.
It looks like food for dogs.
It looks like food for me. Oh. Woof woof.
Are these the corn forks? Like the weird.
Is it gonna melt? Probably.
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Be prepared
Yeah,
for at a level of difficulty.
Yeah, we have access to the same cutlery, so it'll probably fucking
I have
disintegrate.
a switch fork at my desk for things like this.
I have one in my car.
It's for cutting.
Yeah, that's why he was asking.
Yep. No, he's right. The fork is melted.
It's great because it's like, those are the.
You're not going to be able to pick.
Those are the forks and spoons. Hey, look.
It's
look.
inverted. The
Biodegradable.
fork is inverted the other way.
Biodegrading in my hand.
Yeah, and you know what? We fucking told you it was gonna happen. Okay, he literally just asked, and I said yes, it's gonna melt.
Why
And
do you
then
keep
you're
trying to
shocked
mix
that
it
melted. Somebody here doesn't get off his throne enough and use plastic utensils that melt like the rest of us. Yeah, it's food art.
Are you?
He's just
You're
playing.
making it bend.
There is no fork.
There definitely is a bent fork.
You're gonna pull it out, and there won't be a fork.
All right.
You're gonna have to.
You ready to take a bite, Jordan?
How?
With my
Yeah, with your fork.
I
You
gotta
take a
be.
little scoop.
I,
Well, you let it cool. Let it cool.
I gotta be fast.
Okay, we can
Just
let it cool.
and his
It's,
fork won't melt. And if you wait long enough, you'll reharden, and it's gonna be good again.
almost there. Oh, it's there, baby. It's there. This is a very weird one.
The cup of noodle temperature is 2 degrees more than necessary to melt the fork.
just over the melting
second you
point.
take it out, it gets hard again.
Does it look better after you mixed it?
It looks less like breakfast. It looked like gross breakfast to begin with.
It did.
Look at it now. It just looks like noodle.
Yeah, that's regular.
I'll get in there.
It just looks like cup of noodle.
That I'm the most excited about that
Yeah.
out of all of this.
So the Sunny D. Let's go around. What do you say? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I mean, it's good. I'm just not as a
Nick
grown
is
man.
eating more Pop Tarts.
Here's the thing. Yeah, right. We know he has a kid, right? Did we check on this? Because he's been spinning this fucking web.
Yeah, I hadn't
but
thought about
I'm
it.
not sure we've ever climbed
I
up
hadn't
to
thought
take a
about
look.
that.
person, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like my kid's home. I swear, I'm on leave. I swear.
Sunny D Vodka Seltzer.
Sunny D's not very good, but this, if you like Sunny D, like that's what it is. They nailed it, 100%. They nailed. That's a big thumbs up if that's what you're looking
Jordan, what do you think?
I say thumbs down. I don't think people should be going out of their way for this.
Okay,
if you
well-
want something vodka, you could just try vodka.
for. Okay, all right, okay. So
You think that the
I
vodka
don't-
is the selling
so
point?
Jordan's
on the
Jordan's
Sunny
saying
D?
cut out the middleman, the Sunny D.
I don't think the Sunny D helps it at all.
Well, it helps people not taste the vodka. I think.
Yeah, it's a gateway beverage.
Yeah, it
vodka
is.
notoriously tasty.
It's for getting day drunk.
Flavorful.
Like you know you're gonna get day drunk, but you just don't want to detect yourself getting day drunk.
Right.
And you slam it and slam it until your legs go wobbly.
Your legs go
Your legs go wobble. Your legs and your words go wobbles. But now
Tony?
you can buy it in a can.
What do you think of the Sunny D?
I'm in. I've 8 more at home, so I
He
wasn't
has
gonna
to
pay
give it a
shipping
thumbs
for
up.
just 4 cans.
He's in
he's
too
making
deep.
a lot
He
of
has
sense.
to give it a thumbs
I'm in
up.
too deep. Yeah, I can't back
making a
out
lot
at
of
this
sense.
point.
Are you gonna give it to your kids too? The way Nick's gonna give his kids these Pop Tarts.
With bendy straws?
Here's the
Yeah.
thing, if you don't, he will.
When FTX went bankrupt, Sam Bankman-Fried was just like, I have to say it's a good business. I have all my money in it.
Yeah, my hashtag's out there now. Like I'm under the watchful eye of Big
Got
Bev.
a brand to protect.
Big Bev. Whoa, big! I didn't know about Big Beverman.
So Sunny D Vodka Seltzer. It's a split decision, but it's more of the thumbs up.
here's the thing: if you like Sunny D, you'll probably like it.
Yeah. It is very orange. I think if you like,
It tastes very orange.
You're,
I
if
think
you're a
if you
grown up
like
who still
those-
drinks Sunny D,
Right.
have fun.
I think if you like those White Claws and seltzers and stuff, there's nothing that would turn you off from that. Nick is going.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
it,
having a
it
time of his
builds on
life.
itself. Like the aftertaste.
It's
really
building over
builds.
there.
Great. How about the Pop Tarts Kellogg's Eggo crossover? Jordan, thumbs up, thumbs down.
It's so inoffensive that I guess it's a thumbs up. Like it could have been worse. I can't go thumbs middle.
You could, and I'm surprised you didn't.
And Michael, what do you say?
I thumbs up. I don't think it's as inoffensive as Jordan, but it's good. And
it's not good.
It's fine. It's a Pop-Tart. It's literally a Pop-Tart.
It's the worst kind of Pop Tart
no,
you
it
can
isn't.
have.
No, I would rather eat that because that is like a blandish regular Pop-Tart. I would much rather have that over like some stupid like confetti flavor or whatever. Like
You know what
birthday
it
cake.
tastes
You guys
like-
did the mystery one.
I would
right?
take that over just a flavor I don't like.
It
is
tastes
what I'm
like to
saying.
me a soggy waffle.
Okay.
Well, I think that's kind of what
well,
it's.
that's you ate a fucking you ate a
that's
Pop
sorta
Tart.
what they're-
You had a Pop Tart that wasn't toasted.
That flavor is still like hanging around my mouth, and the texture of it is just. It's a soggy
To
waffle.
me, thumbs up.
He gave it a
because-
thumbs up though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't question him. Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
Tony, you're not going to make sense. It's been
This tracks.
how many episodes?
trying to
It's been
decide,
a
like,
make
the-
sense of it.
No, it's been a
Trying to
couple of years.
jump
This
in, I'm like,
tracks. Him just giving a thumbs up and then talking about how much he hates it. Definitely makes sense.
Hold on, I never said that soggy waffle's bad. I mean, it is, but
It tastes way
So
better
you
than it
inferred
looks in the
correctly.
box. Thumbs up.
Yeah, okay.
I can go home and eat them now.
Yep. How about you, Tony? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I'm gonna reserve judgment until I get one not raw, like until I can toast one.
You keep saying raw, not raw. There's not
word
toasted.
for it.
It's
Does
not-
it say you can microwave it on? That
Do you have
seems
to ask
weird.
the box?
People microwave.
I don't think I've ever microwaved a Pop
It
Tart.
is.
Oh,
It's
I have
always
as a
been
kid,
on the
yeah, for
instructions, but that doesn't mean you should.
Is it
do
like on a Q-tip where it says "Don't put in your ear"? And
It's for
everyone
the
Oh, yeah.
laziest of motherfuckers. When you don't have 30 seconds to wait for the toaster.
I don't wanna
Right.
steal-
5 seconds. There's no stealing. It's just
3 seconds?
Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
All
I
that
will
does
say-
is heat it up. It
I
does
will
not
say
toast it.
the consistency still sucks. Toasted is the way to go, but it does make it warm and nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Things
you
are
can
nice
take them
and
home.
warm.
I don't want to take them from your children. So
Take everything from his children.
Nick
You-
shouldn't have any of this.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
I'm gonna
also.
try.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
And now
have
it's
kids.
time.
He's gonna eat it.
For the cup noodle breakfast. Jordan, inaugural taste.
I'm trying to get a sausage and an egg.
So
in there.
you're fucking around leaving that fork in there
Yeah,
forever.
you're going crazy.
It's gonna turn the dust.
I'm poking. I'm dabbing.
what
I'm
do you
just
mean?
saying,
What do you
you're-
mean when you say an egg? What is a unit of egg in that?
Oh, there's some big
Nick
chunks
is
here.
swinging a knife.
yeah, I know. Their egg chunk.
Is it a chunk or is it a dollop? Is
You
it?
got how many dollops of egg in
Oh,
there?
the
Holy shit!
the
He's
face
screaming for joy, dude. This
face
is
that
crazy.
Jordan just made.
Dude, hang
you
on.
better
Yeah,
keep
give
that Sunny
hey,
D
hey,
to wash
give that
it
to me
down
before he takes it all.
How does it look?
I think it looks brownish.
Okay.
Your brain still wants it to taste like regular cup noodle. That's too much, Michael. Michael, that's too much.
No, if you were hungry and had
Michael,
a cup
it's too
noodle, that's how
much.
much you would eat.
Tony's thing was if you're hungry and you had cup noodle.
You should
That's
treat this
great.
like a regular cup noodle. You shouldn't now it's my turn.
Yeah.
I should shut up before.
Michael, what gut reaction?
It's powerful stuff.
And Tony?
It is so sweet.
Yeah,
It's sweet in a way a noodle shouldn't
Nick
be.
is fucking chomping at the bit.
He's like, okay, so just to be clear, we have one cup. We're
Yeah.
doing like a 1 fork rule.
Yep.
Right? It's kind of like a 1 dip. Like we take 1 fork and then pass it on, then use your fork. Tony was eating it, and Nick was basically like swatting in the air, like, give me. And he's also on the floor, which he insisted he'd sit on the floor. Even though Eric told him again and again, there's chairs. He kept going, I'll be on the floor. And hey,
Eric, great use of your
seat fork.
your 90-degree angle.
It looks like a ski lift.
yeah,
Like a bench.
chairlift. Yeah.
Yeah.
Close your fucking eyes.
Hey, fuck you. Hey, what you sick fuck.
Who do you think you are?
What the fuck?
All right, I'm just gonna, now that everyone's eating it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna add of this. I love that.
Are you serious?
That's delicious.
What?
That's so good.
You're a
No,
maniac.
I'm not kidding. I would buy that and eat that. It's just like cup of noodle
breakfast?
and it's sweet.
It's
Anytime?
so sweet and
It's like
so
it's sausage sweet.
salty.
It's like sausage sweet. I mean, they're already salty.
Um,
It's sausage sweet. I absolutely would eat that. 100%.
wow. And Jordan already sort of
It's
let
a
us
McGriddle.
know.
It's a cup noodle McGriddle.
Yes,
It is.
does say
Yeah.
McGriddly.
What do you think, Tony? Is it?
Yeah,
is
but
it some-
McGriddles are good.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with you there, Jordan.
I'm gonna take one of these home because I think what I want to add to it would be a like cubed spam or a crispy bacon. If I can get a,
Well,
if I
it
can get a
doesn't come
different
with
texture.
that, so I don't.
Yeah, you're gonna
I don't
piss
know
him
what
off.
to tell
Yeah,
you.
Jordan
He wants to know what you
mad
have
at
to.
you for some reason.
He wants to know what you think now, not
Well,
what
I
you're
mean,
gonna make it.
I think it's a good
You ate
base.
the Eggo the same as we did, and you refused to rate it.
I just
And
listened
now
to an
you wanna
episode
add
before
spam
this,
to this.
where you did give a thumb sideways. Like I refuse to be put in a box.
Right. Right. See, that tracks. I don't even remember
listened to an
that.
episode
but that goes
today.
to him 2 seconds ago. He's like, I couldn't put it in the middle. I'm
Just
like,
to
I
get the
bet you
feel
could.
for
You
it.
already did, apparently.
Yeah,
Jordan
you gave a thumb
being
sideways. I think, is
indignant
what-
about it is so good.
Jordan giving it a thumbs up and then bashing the shit out of it, and Tony going, well, he gave a thumbs up, right? It's my favorite part of this so far.
I'd give this a thumbs up purely on the packaging,
Wait,
but also,
Uh-huh.
it says limited edition. It won't be around forever. So like, I could get a couple good breakfasts out of this.
Now let me ask:
Yeah, you
when you
could.
try it with your crispy spam or whatever you're
Crispy
doing,
bacon or cubed spam.
will you
I'm
put it on
conflicted, too.
Instagram using the hashtag? Was it
Tony tries stuff.
Tony tries stuff. Will you use
I
that
definitely
hashtag
will.
so that people will know?
I definitely will.
Yes.
I'll give it
It's
a
great.
secondary review.
His
I'll
format.
have a second thumb.
His
for,
format is great. He posts.
Right, he's just buzz marketing his.
He posts pictures of the item. The caption is his excitement about the item and what it is. And then instead of keeping it in the caption, he replies to his own posts, and the comment is his review.
Well, that's just working the
Gotta game the
algorithm,
system.
baby.
Genius.
Yeah, that's
And then he asks a question at the end to get more engagement.
you always get first comment.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
and pin this comment.
No, I've always insisted it's an amateur. Like I never wanted to make it my job. So this is now you've, like I said, you've put me under the
Yeah,
the
but
spotlight.
this is what happens
what a
sometimes
spotlight.
when you're so good
Dozens.
that you can't make it into the NBA, but you're undeniable as a player. You create and one. And so that's what you've done here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Face Jam is the
I
NBA,
get- I get all
and what
that.
you've done is
No,
that you've created
the-
and one.
Wow.
It's the G League.
Yeah.
It's the G
Wait,
League.
that's not
what you've
Andy?
done.
And one. The number, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. And one basketball was the coolest thing in
I have so
2003.
many shorts I thought said
Before
Andy on them.
2003, I had and one shorts in 1998.
Yeah.
That was in high school. I was
It
a
was-
Jinkos and baggy shorts guy.
Boy, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Can you post a picture of that on your Instagram?
Tony tries stuff.
Tony tries
tries
fashion.
Let me
Tony
tell
tries
you,
fashion.
if your meat thing goes well and you're into this breakfast noodle thing, I got another one to throw you. Pretty widely available. It's a breakfast sausage corn dog, but
Oh, yeah, it's like wrapped in a
it's
pancake.
blueberry muffin
Is
instead of a corn
What
dog.
brand should I be?
Jimmy Dean's.
Jimmy Dean's?
Yeah.
Is that,
Jimson
You
Dean.
said it like it was a given.
Like
No, I'm saying
JD.
it like it's a
Okay.
heavy hitter. Jimmy Dean. You know what I mean?
Two
one of-
big
that's one of the
brands.
I'm in.
powerhouses.
Yeah,
I
one of
haven't
the
My
looked
kids
powerhouse
fucking,
brands.
one of my kids fucking loves it.
I haven't been to the frozen breakfast aisle in a while. I'll
You
go
know what?
take a trip.
There's innovations
Make sure you get a
going
picture
on.
of your
There's
fork.
innovations in frozen and cold, fully cooked, but you only have to heat it up a little bit food. That's incredible.
3 seconds at a time.
No, it's like pulled pork. It's like Jack Daniel's branded shit. It's like fully cooked pulled pork, but you put it in the oven for 15 minutes. It's fucking delicious. It's like the perfect medium between it's not shitty frozen food, but I'm not making it myself. The shelf life, if you don't open it, is like 60 days or some shit.
Jesus Christ.
It's crazy.
God damn.
I'm just like,
100
whatever
of them.
chemicals you're shooting into them, shoot more.
Yeah.
Make it good. Make it good
We're
a
just
year.
scooting closer to MREs. Like
Yeah,
just like
I think
licensed,
not that close.
licensed MREs.
Not that close. I
mean,
just got rid of a
that's-
bunch.
We're pretty fucking
yeah,
close.
This is pretty close.
I do.
Are you gonna haul a microwave out on
Bro, they
the
wish
battlefield?
MREs were that good.
Well, this is just the thing where you crack the thing, you put it in water, and then it just makes it really, really hot.
Remember the fucking MREs we ate?
Yeah.
That's better, okay? You might not like it, but that's better. Okay?
Jordan, do you like
I-
this better than MREs?
I'd say they're equal to each other in my enjoyment.
Okay,
of
well,
them.
at least it was easy for you to disapprove of that one.
Yep.
The last one
It
took
was-
30 minutes of work.
It was also easier to make.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was worried about bringing too many things. Speaking of the instant, they have the cereal with
Never
the
be
powdered
worried.
milk in it already.
Oh my
In
God.
the cereal aisle, they're shaped exactly like the cup noodle, and you just add water, and then it's
terrible.
That sounds
cereal.
vile.
So
Milk and
next
water.
time
We'll have to try it.
We have to leave somewhere
Yeah,
to go.
next time.
Yeah.
I was at the store yesterday and I saw a Fruity Pebble like candy bar.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I didn't inspect it very closely. It was just like on the little stand as I walked out. I think it was like white chocolate that just had Fruity Pebbles in it. And I immediately thought of Tony for some reason.
That sounds like a Kit Kat thing that they may have done.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Let me ask you a question. 2023.
Mhm.
Think we should still be calling it Fruity Pebbles?
Mmm.
Well, they're fruit flavored.
I'm just saying.
Well, Tony,
Seems like
thank
dead
you so
air.
much.
Seems like it's on. Seems
I'm
like
not
it's on
going
the
on
line.
record on my first
Awesome.
appearance
What's that?
politically.
Don't worry. There's one every episode.
Tony, thank you so much for bringing us some treats for this Spittin' Silly.
Colorful pebbles.
It's really
Rainbow pebbles. No, that would make people angry.
It's
As long as the pebbles are wearing sneakers and not. No, they have to wear heels, not sneakers. Sorry, that's what I'm
Right,
upset
yeah.
about.
it's crazy that this stuff exists and we don't ever scratch the surface on it. And then you bring us these three heavy hitters that truly were
My favorite thing ever is now thinking of two brands like this as being a heavy hitter.
Powerhouses.
These two powerhouses.
because it's completely
Nick is eating
accurate
more.
and yeah, bro, those are good, right?
Well, that's
He
that's
likes
the
the
power
noodles.
of the conglomerate, where
Yeah.
you control so many brands and then you can bring them together.
okay. It needs hot sauce too, Tony. Just so you know.
Make sure you try that.
I guess we should have said that Tony is like, what's your official job title here?
You do stuff?
Design director.
Yeah, so he's like he's a director level and he's doing
so
this.
he's the guy too that when people like stuff and we get all the credit, he makes it. Right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
you tell someone else to make
Tell
it.
someone else to make
Is that,
it,
but
or I
that's
make
but
it. It's
if they're not in the room, it's you.
Then
right?
it's me,
The buck
yeah.
stops. Like when you're not here, we make it.
There's
It's
a
all
hierarchy.
us.
I
Yeah.
saw
You walk
some
in and I go, shit, Tony's here. He made it. But then you just stop the buck there.
I saw some of the stuff that he's working on for RTX and like the little mascot guys that we're doing for RTX and everything. Fucking awesome. Like really, really cool.
I thought that
designs.
was you. I thought you were the little mascot guy.
No, that's usually Nick.
I thought no, I'm talking about RTX. I thought it was like, come to RTX. Little Eric mascot guy will be here.
No,
And you're like,
no. I'll just be there. Nope, that'll just be me normal
that not-
style.
normal style.
Tony, is there anything you want to
Average.
plug?
No, you've pre-plugged.
Yeah,
Wow.
we plugged your Instagram pretty heavily.
Wait,
in
we
this
plugged.
episode.
What's the? We plugged the hashtag. Is
Yeah.
that also the Instagram? Where
Is
are
it,
they going to
is
see
it
it?
Tony
Under-
underscore
underscore.
Simonetta?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
You
another
spell
one
that?
got
Didn't
ahead
mention that.
of me.
You want to spell it?
Man, that's
It's like Simon with an Etta at the end.
There you go.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good job.
Sign
No,
up
but,
at a-
hey, that's how I remember.
How do you
it.
spell Swears?
It's like
C
it's
W
oh, okay. Here's where everyone gets tripped up. Wrong.
I E or Z because it's like weird.
Do you know?
It's not like weird. Weird is spelled.
Yeah.
Weird is spelled.
That's
the
why
opposite
he got
way.
it
Wait, is
wrong.
that how you spell weird?
That's why he got
boy,
it wrong.
Do the
You
outro.
went the other way.
Oh no,
and
do the
then
outro.
You were also
I
wrong.
can read and write.
Did you spell Badur yet? Do we? Let's go around the room.
BAUDOUR.
Yeah.
O-U-A.
Use it in a sentence.
O-A.
That's a seasoned spelling bee champ.
Thank you so much, Tony, for being here.
JONES.
Yeah.
Michael, you want to do the outro?
Eric didn't give you any
No,
prep time.
we got
or-
plenty of it.
Or tell us, by the way.
What?
Just if you felt like you were caught off guard, he also told us about 6 seconds before we walked in. Hey, thanks for listening to Spittin Silly. Don't you forget to listen to a new episode of Face Jam next week, you fuck. That's right, next week. Tell a friend about the show where we do whatever we want. That's this show. That'll be in 2 weeks. Face Jam is next week,
Yeah.
and we have very rigid rules we have to
Incredibly
adhere to. Can't
rigid.
do what we want.
Yeah.
Kind of, we're thinking about unionizing, but we'll talk about that later. Goodbye.